Alright everyone, welcome back. Fam52 here. And today in our Let's Break Skyrim episode, we are going to show you where a few hidden merchant chests are. Now we are going to be going to a couple of different places. We're going to be going to Dawnstar, we're going to be going to Solitude and the Blue Palace, as well as going to Markarth. Now, if you have if you have yet to be any of these places, all you have to do is talk to the Skyrim care driver, tell him that you would like a ride, and pay him like 50, 20 gold, and he'll take you where you need to go. But I don't need to do that, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Dawnstar first, and I'm just going to make my way around. Now this episode is going to be a shorter episode. It's just going to be a very precise thing of what I'm going to be showing you. Not going to be any fighting. And just all around good safeness. So when you get to Dawnstar, you're going to arrive right here. You're going to be right outside of the Khajiit caravan. Now while you're here, just go ahead and harvest however many of the snowberries you come across. That's going to come in handy later, back when we straight up start breaking our character. Now, once you get here, just run along. First time here, there will be a little group of people right in front of the town hall right there. But the reason we're here is because right next to this mine, now this is honestly probably the most well-known one, but there's a chest right here. So go ahead and crouch down, search this chest, and you will see various items in here. I doubt it's restocked anything since I last came in, so it's probably not going to have anything that I'm going to want right now. I'm pretty sure I took everything that I'm going to want. I don't think that's stamina though. But yeah, as you can see, it's full of items, full of just things that you could take. Now, if you didn't use the Skyforge to level up your speech to 100, go ahead and grab everything out of there, and then just run right back along this way. Just keep running. And once you make it back to the Khajiit caravan, you can actually sell all of their items back to themselves. But just realize you have already taken all of their gold, so they will not have any gold to barter with you.
So many refuse. Take a look.
I mean, she has 804 right now, which I mean, I guess it's useful, but yeah. Alright, so the next place we're going is going to be just right outside Solitude. And this one, while it's known by quite a few people, it is a little difficult to find. I'll show you the way I do it. The way that I was first shown how to do it, though, was wrong. But when you get to Solitude, just go ahead and flip 180 and walk right outside this door. Or if you take the caravan, you end up down the trail a little bit, so just run up. And while we're looking at General Tullius's helmet, I shall rotate it for you guys. Alright, there we go. Now that we're outside, just go ahead and run past this archway right here. Make a turn, and between this rock and this bush, there's going to be a chest in the ground. So go ahead and go to the rock, crouch down, look down, and then just walk forward. Now, the way that I can't find it. There it is. But I'll show you what's in this one. I doubt this one's respawned too. Yep, doesn't look like it. At least there's no gold in here, so... Yeah, but the way that I was first shown how to do this, there is a blue twig on the ground. Like, I believe it's that right there. And I was told that it's a little bit off from that little blue twig. But if you look, like right at the base of this plant, there's this little patch of greenery. It's right inside of that little patch of greenery. Now, since we're here, we shall go to the Blue Palace. Now, if you've never been to the Blue Palace, just feel free to run there. But if you have been there, just go ahead and fast travel. And now, once we're at the Blue Palace, we're going to step inside. And once the loading screen is done, you will find a platter right here. Go ahead and hold A on that platter and throw all the food to the ground. Then run over here to where this bench is. And you're going to want to flip the platter so that the back is to you. And I dropped the platter. But yeah, flip the platter so that the back is to you. You could do it with the front facing you. It's just easy with the back facing you. Now place that platter up against the wall and just sprint right through it. It might take a few tries. You're going to want to make sure that the platter is fully up against the wall. Now just run right through it. Almost had it that time. There we go. Now at this point, I recommend saving the game because you're going to be walking out on this little plank right here. Now make sure you're crouched, and there's a chest that we're going for right there, but we can't just drop down on the chest. So I would look back a little ways and up, then just walk off to the side and spam mash A. Now I did take everything out of this chest to help me with that dragon. So there's nothing in here right now, but this is actually the court mage's chest. Oh, and if you fail, you do end up getting placed right back out here. But this is the court mage's chest. So anything you could buy from Stentar right here,
I needed something.
you can find in that chest. And you know what? Now that I've talked to her, and I see that she is fully restocked, I want to see
Take care of
if that chest is restocked. Because that will happen from time to time. I wonder, can I just run through it with that platter still there? No, I cannot. Where'd the platter go? Do 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 do. Alright, so once we're through, just go ahead and crouch down and look up and walk off. And that is why we save right there. Because we actually fell into a lower room. Now I'm not going to worry about that chest again. Unless I can make it through right now. Oh. Yeah, that wall is definitely the easiest to run through once you understand how to do it. And of course, you could always whirlwind sprint. And that'll help you get through most of these walls. Yeah. Alright, see, I'm not going to worry about it again right now. I'll just show you the final little merchant chest. Let's go ahead and make it through this door. And now that we're outside, we're going to go ahead and head over to the Markarth stables. Now for this one, you can always get a horse, because out of the, what is it, 3 I've shown you thus far, this one is kind of the furthest one away. Yeah, the first couple times you do this, you will easily make your gold back. But now that we're here, just go ahead and run straight down. Go ahead and run through here. And once we pass, you know what? I'm actually going to discover this windmill right here, just so I can get closer. Alright, but anyway, once we're down on the main road and at this bridge, go ahead and turn. And right behind this gate right here, or this little broken wall, go ahead and crouch and look down. And you will eventually, I feel like I've gone too far. There it is. You'll find another chest. And in this chest we have some more stuff, and again it hasn't actually been what's it called? Been respawned, but that chest actually belongs to the caravan that parked itself right around here. So yeah, there are 4 easily obtainable hidden merchant chests around Skyrim. I hope you guys enjoy and realize all of these little game breaks, they are for a single player game, and just because you know about them does not mean that you have to do them. And that is going to become more important as I level up my character beyond max level for the initial game in a couple of episodes. Alright guys, but thanks for joining me. Famine52 signing out, and have a great day.